Hi guys, it's Miss Shopsalot, and I have the first garage sale haul of the summer. Yay! I actually went a different day, but I'm not sure where that stuff is. I went on a Thursday evening. This is all from my first garage sale full day of the year. We got some goodies. We didn't buy a ton of things. They didn't really have a lot that I was looking for, but I did find some goodies. This being one of the things that I was not looking for, I do not need, but I could not leave her. I walked away and I was like, nope, I'm going to pay for that because I will be upset with myself if I don't. She's not worth a whole lot, but for $1, this was $1, and it is a carved plate from whoever this is, Oghetto d'Art. Made in Italy. And I thought she was so cool. I was like, yeah, there's no way I can leave her. She hangs on the wall. I loved it. There was also another one that was anything naked girly wise, I love. There was also another one that was like Jesus. I don't know if it was the Last Supper or what it was, but it was a religious one. This I absolutely love. The big hat, I love it. So we picked that up. We're going to keep that. Some of this stuff will be for sale. A lot of this stuff is for sale. That we're going to keep. Okay. So we purchased that. These were an online deal, but I'm going to show them here. These were $50. They are Gucci sandals. They are in excellent condition. However, the issue they have, which is why I got them for $50, is this is cracked. This is not a big deal. I take this to my cobbler, $25 for a new sole, and I have $75 Gucci flip-flops for the summer. So, pick those up. I think I got those on Mercari or Poshmark. She originally wanted like 80, and I was like, I'd give you 50, and they didn't sell for a while, so she broke down and gave them to me for 50. We'll do... I picked this up at one of the garage sales. It is a no-no. I don't know if they still sell. I don't know if they still sell. They used to sell pretty well. I've sold them from anywhere from $50 to $100. This one was $2. Excuse me. Comes with some extra, whatever that is. I tried this once. Yes, I know I have. I am a Sicilian with hair. I tried this once. I don't like it. It literally burns your hair off. So, I mean, I can do that with a lighter if I so chose, but the stank is horrendous. So I picked this up to resell. I don't know who wants to burn their hair off, but that's what that does. Okay, next we got some ornaments. I have a little bit of footage. We'll drop that in. These were $6 for $5. So I picked up this glass grapes ornament. I love my little Santa. He's the best. I pick these up whenever I see him. Usually they're quarter, 50 cents, most $1. I'll consider him my freebie. This one I thought was really cute. Little beaded truck. Is that a fire truck? Looks like a fire truck. It's probably just an old car. This I thought was so funny. It looks like it's a little 6-pack of beer. It looks like a Duff's beer to me. And the guy agreed. So I'm going to do a little alcohol Christmas tree because I have like martini glasses and like these grapes, and I have wine and yada yada. So we'll do a little special one. These I thought were gorgeous. They're probably made in China. Oh, cocoa. But these are all glass and hand painted. So I'll put all of these away until next Christmas. And then this one. I thought it was beautiful. So pick those up. Buy 5, get 1 free, I guess. What else do we have? All right, we have a ton of perfume. The lady was a sales rep for them at one point, but was retired and selling off all her samples. This is Taka, which can be expensive. This whole set was $3. I love perfume, especially ones that can go in my purse. Some of these I'm selling though. So there's that one. There's this one that's Cleopatra, Colette, and Amelia. These are a little bit bigger. She had candles and all kinds of lotions, soaps. So these are what I picked up. So these were $2. These were all $1. And these sell anywhere from 12 to 20 depending on the scent. These are by times. And we got Gold Leaf, Gardenia, Aqua Coraline, Vetiver, Rosewood, Eucalyptus, we got here, Neroli, Soul, and Gold Leaf. We got those. This, I love the scent of this. My husband does not, so I'm going to have to sell it. This sells for like $25, $30. It is LAFCO. It is a room spray, and it's sandalwood, leather, and frankincense. Oh, it smells so good, but my husband doesn't like it. So, this is another one, Taco Piccoli Tresori. Got all those perfumes. This is another. Again, these were $2 a piece. I feel like there's another one that's not in here that I didn't see. I thought I got 3 of those. Okay. Then we got some couple other doodads. We got these boot socks for the hunter boots. I have the shorter ones, but I have the taller socks, so they look silly. And these are for the shorter sock. So I'll tell you, it makes a huge difference in the winter if you are not wearing boot socks with your hunter boots. They're freezing. So we picked those up for $1. This Coach bag, which a lot of this vintage Coach is coming back in. This was $3, and it's got some wear. Nothing crazy. The outside is really good. It is authentic. It doesn't have the little Coach tag, but I might have an extra. So yeah, this we bought to resell. Nice crossbody. Again, the leather's in really good condition. All right, then we got some we got some jewelry. I couldn't get that out. I picked this up for $25. It's a little nesting doll. I loved her face. And I think there's 3. Oh, 4. Yeah, 4. So I will be reselling that. Made in Russia. All right, jewelry. We'll do this one because this one has a funny story. This was $10 for the set. And I believe this is, it's definitely all QVC. Oh, it's still Pata. Okay. This is, oh, okay. These are just the stretchy bracelets with sterling silver and sterling silver bead balls and pearls. Everything is for sale for the most part. So if you're interested in anything, please let me know. Ask Mrs.Shopsalot@gmail.com. It's also in the description bar below. This is the matching necklace. It must be 5 strands. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strands. And then 8 bracelets. This doesn't have the Silpata, so I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, it does. Right there. So it's sterling silver and pearls. I will sell that as a set. This I will sell as, I don't know if I'm going to sell those individually or as a set as well. These are gorgeous. Ugh. So these, I believe, yep, these are Zapata as well. Citrine, gorgeous. Brand new. Look at the scroll work on the side. It's just beautiful. And then there is a matching ring, which I don't know if like I said, I don't know if I should sell separately or together. But here's the ring. Let me get I think I put my ring sizer away. I've just been doing so much work in the last couple of days to get ready for this surgery that everything is in my living room getting done. So I think I put that away. But I'd say it's about a 9.5. Look how gorgeous that is. Ugh. Sterling silver, citrine, brand new, Zapata. Gorgeous. I can measure it again if you're interested. But I would say it's like a 9.5. It's beautiful. Look at that. I put it on my middle finger. That's gorgeous. Okay. Now the other one is super funny. Well, to me it was super funny. So I go up to this garage sale and there's tons of jewelry. Whole table full. There's jewelry boxes, there's jewelry hanging, there's jewelry laying flat, necklaces, yada yada. So there's little signs where like the rings are in that. So the rings are all in a jewelry box. And there's signs that says no gold. There's no gold in here, don't dig. Next sign says there's no silver in here, don't dig. So I'm like, okay, these are from something else. So we'll do these after. First ring I pick up is sterling silver with amber. So I'm like, okay, I'm so confused. And I would say from what was there, I would say, oh, it's marked on the outside. It does say 1950. From what I was, and this was later on in the afternoon, so I can only imagine what was sold. But yeah, it's marked on the outside, 1925. What was I saying? Oh, everything I bought was sterling, and there was still a ton left. I just didn't buy it all because the rings were $6, and I feel like I picked out the ones that I thought were the nicest. Earrings were $3. Again, I thought I picked out what were the nicest, but it said there's 0 sterling, there's 0 gold, and the first thing I pick up was sterling. 3 different types of amber. So yeah, I got a kick out of it. That these teardrops, so pretty. These are marked 925, Mylor, Italy. Is that Mylor? But those are sterling. This guy is sterling. And they're marked right inside. OG India. So the rings were 6 and the earrings were 3, but I bought a bunch of rings, so I asked if she would do 5 a piece on the rings, and she said yeah. So, like I said, I bought what I thought were the nicest. This one is 925 KYJ. Oh, I would say, yeah, that's got something in it. I would say about 80% of the stuff was sterling. So the fact that it said no sterling is hilarious. Again, this is a size 8, 925. Gold over silver with the X's. And last one, 925 with a Y. I'm not going to force it, but super pretty. These are marked 92. Shoot, sorry. These are marked 925. Let's see. So I don't know if this was like an estate sale kind of thing, because there was a lot of jewelry and they just didn't know. So I can only imagine what sold early. These are sterling. These are gold over sterling. And everything is for sale. This I thought was beautiful. 925 China. YGI, YGL. the pink stones. And lastly, just some nice hoops. 925 Italy. Maybe they just didn't want, like, the rude dealers that come in at 6 o'clock in the morning, even though your sale doesn't start till 10, and they're super demanding and rude and throw your stuff around. Maybe that's what they were trying to deter. Or maybe they simply didn't know, but I got a whole bag full of sterling, even though it said there was none. These were 50 cents a piece. I've been to this lady's garage sale before, and she's usually really expensive. So I wasn't sure how much she was going to charge me, and she was like 50 cents a piece. I was like, oh, okay. So this is a big blister pearl pendant, and I think that's onyx on a long serpentine sterling chain. I think this one's sterling, right? Is this? Yes, 925. So I was very shocked that she only charged me 50 cents. This one, the necklace is marked sterling. And it's a nice necklace. This is not marked, however, but it is really pretty. So I don't know if I will keep them together or sell them separate, because I don't think that this is actually sterling. But that's what we got at garage sales. I thought it was a very good haul. There was a couple other things I got. I just can't think. So if you're interested in anything, you can email me at askmsshopsalot@gmail.com. And you can let me know if you're interested in anything. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and if you got any funny garage sale stories, I'd love to hear them. Garage sale, thrift stores, I love hearing other people's funny stories. So drop them below if you've got any. Thanks, and see you next time.